So here's the second page, and I basically have videos, game center, books, and notes. And I only have 3 books in my books thing, so I'm not going to talk about that. And notes, I usually use those when I'm wanting to write down something that I want to remember, or if I want to just write something down real quick. And then on the second row, I have basically a whole bunch of folders. One is finance, productivity, utilities, and photography. I'm not going to go over finance because that's my personal information. Productivity, I have passbook, reminders, settings, Shazam, and maps. And the one that I use the most is maps because I drive a lot and I use maps for my navigation system. Shazam I use to know certain songs that I don't know. Next I have in utilities, contacts, calculator. I don't know why it's not doing that. Contacts, calculator, compass, voice memos. And voice memos is something I use the most. And I use it in school to record lectures. So then in photography, I have a whole bunch of apps that I don't use, and then there's some that I do use. Frame Your Life is something that you make collages with. VidStitch is a collage app also, but you can add video into it. Square, I think it's called Square Me. I forgot what it is. Square Ready. Okay, so Square Ready is basically when you take a picture that's like, what's the word? Like a rectangular, and you fit it to the size of Instagram photos, or so like into the little square. Then you have Split Pick. Really didn't figure out what that was, and Picklay. So if y'all have any information on that, let me know. And if you have any good photography or like collage apps, let me know in the bottom comment section because I'm open to new apps. Then on the third row, this is the third row, yeah, I have, I think it's called Cocapa. I don't know what it is called, but this is the app that I use to get my backgrounds and stuff for my phone. So I know when this first came out, a lot of people was using it like crazy, but I still use this just for the backgrounds. I don't care for the apps app icons so much. So yeah, so you can pick colors, different types of designs, and they all work for, I think, iPhone, and it probably work for Android too as far as the backgrounds. And then I have flashcards. I like to use this app for school. I put my terms in here or any kind of notes I need to remember, and I know, like, I study with this. So like, for example, for my drugs and behavior class, I'm sorry, I put my notes in here and they give me all the, y'all understand what I'm saying. Then I have social. I have Tumblr, Pages, Insta followers plus, emoji to FaceTime, Studio, and Messenger. So we all know what Tumblr is. We all know what Pages is. And for those who don't, it's basically an app to manage your business pages on Facebook, or like your, basically the, what's the word? Yeah, basically like business pages. So I use it for my itsparislife page, and I write my stats and upload photos through there. Then Insta follow is basically an app to figure out who is following you, who's not following you, etc., etc. And then followers plus is the same thing for Twitter. Emoji 2 is how I get my little emojis on my iPhone. FaceTime, we all know what that is. And Studio is basically an app for YouTube. It's kind of like Pages. You can write comments and stuff on there, and also get, I guess, stats on your page. So Then we have Messenger. That's for Facebook to send messages, and I don't even know why Facebook did that, but I hate that so much. I have to download it now in order to send a message. Then we have Random, and then on Random I have Health and Tips, and I don't use neither of them. And then I have Shopping, Pages, Lifestyle, and Find My iPhone. So shopping, I have eBay, Amazon Student, and H&M. And Amazon Student is one of the best ways to return your textbooks. I've used it, and what you do is you scan your book and they tell you how much they're willing to give you for the book, and then they'll give you like Amazon credit. And then H&M is always helpful. You can shop on there too, which I love. Let's see. Then we have Pages. I usually use this to write all my papers if I'm on the go. So I don't have any documents now because I don't have any any documents to write. But when I have papers to write, I usually use that, and I use it on my iPad as well. So then I have Lifestyle, and on here I have Eventbrite and Around Me. And Around Me is basically an app to tell you where exactly are certain things around your area, and it goes by your navigational system, if I'm not mistaken. What's the word I'm looking for? Your location settings. So basically, you want to look up the nearest banks, and you click on it and you press banks, and then it'll pull up all the banks in your surrounding area. And then let's see, Find My iPhone, we already know what that is. Netflix, we already know what that is. And this is Tracker Lite, and this is to track your period. And that's basically it on my phone. I am very boring, and yeah. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything about my phone, let me know. Yeah. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.